Star Wars Armada explained. I'm Karnak. We're looking at the medical team upgrade for the support team slot. How do you know the medical team fits into the support team upgrade slot? You look at the bottom left hand corner of the card, you'll see the support team icon. This card costs 1 point. It reads, before you are dealt a face up damage card with the crew trait, you may discard this card to discard that damage card. There is no errata or any other clarifications for this card. This card is extremely straightforward as as upgrade cards go. How does it work? Well, say you've been attacked. Your opponent, either through an ability or some other method, he manages to, land a critical effect on your ship. So the first damage card that you're going to draw, is going to be a face-up damage card. So on your damage cards, you'll notice that they'll come with two different types of traits. They'll either say crew or it'll say ship. Now, this card only affects damage cards with the crew trait, which comprises about roughly 1/4 or so of your damage deck. And your damage deck has 52 cards. I've pulled out, each of the crew traits. There's varying amount of different cards for all of them, but it's about, it's useful for about 1/4 of the deck. Because again, any face-up damage card that you draw that says ship on there, can't use this card on, which is the vast majority of the deck. But if you did draw, like for example, some of these are definitely not ones potential you would want to draw, like blinded gunners, where you can't expend accuracy, or like comm noises can be real bad because that allows your opponent to either play with your speed or choose a new command for your ship, or not being able to ready your defense tokens, things like that. So how does it work? We're gonna say, you pulled the face-up damage card, blinded gunners. Like, I'm gonna suffer the effects of this card. Oh wait, I have medical team. So what do? You discard this card, boom, and then blinded gunners gets discarded. You don't suffer that damage card. Because remember, it says that you discard that damage card. You discard medical team to discard that damage card. So you actually don't suffer the damage from that card. It does not count towards your whole value. The This card may sound great on paper. I guess for a point, it's not like the worst thing in the world. But the thing is that usually if you're starting to take up face-up damage, like, a potential save of 1 damage card, you may just be destroyed outright, even if you do take off that 1 damage. So it's, I don't know. It's just interesting that potentially the use of this card is very limited. But I guess if it's a point and you've got a point to spare and you would rather have the slot have something rather than nothing, there's a benefit to that card. But that's medical team. Of course, if you feel like anything's in error or if I got anything wrong, please be sure to let me know. Otherwise, appreciate you guys watching and keep on the lookout for more videos.